Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you are now rocking with the livest. I go by the name Stalley, and I represent the OH Dime 330. So if you give me a moment of your time.
It's rip music from the soul, y'all. Yeah.
I'm talking about Chevys, Lincoln Way days.
What inspires me daily is family. Family inspires me daily. Something, just wanting to be able to provide for my family and just, what I mean, really take care of myself also. That's really the ammunition for each day.
So you're pretty heavily identified with Ohio and the Midwest. How has Ohio, or being from Ohio, influenced your style?
It's influenced my style all the way through. Like, from top to bottom, it definitely has. Ohio it's a unique place, especially where I'm from. It's a small town. It's really built on tradition. It's really a traditional place. Everybody's real prideful in where we're from. Even though it's small and it's not much there, we take a lot of pride into it because when you come from somewhere and you feel like it may get overlooked or it's smaller than exactly. So just being that you come from a small town and there's bigger cities next to it, you kind of feel like you got something to prove. So and we're real prideful in what we got to prove because we're just as talented or we're just as smart or we have just as much drive and just ambition and everything as anyone else. We just might not have the same opportunities because it is a smaller place, but we try to be a loud voice and be seen and heard.
Explain intelligent trunk music. What's ITM? What's the concept behind it?
The concept is just Ohio, well, you being from Ohio, so we like to ride Chevys and have systems and all that. So basically, it's just some music that I can be intimate with, the listener or with the fan, something that they can pop in the cassette tape. The CD player. When they ride out or plug their iPhone, iPod up to it or whatever they want to do, and just ride out and really let it be the soundtrack to their day or to their journey. And I know growing up when I was young, I was fascinated by dudes with cars with systems like that. You hear it blocks away before it even comes. You be like, who's that? And then 2 minutes later you see the car and then you hear it. And I just think also that, like I was saying, is the most intimate place you can be is in someone's car with them. And I feel like if you go in your car, you sit down, you turn on that car, and you reach for a CD and it's mine, and you put it in for your trip, then that's special.
So on Mad Sally, you mentioned more than a couple of times you amp LeBron. How do you feel about him leaving the Cavs?
Oh man, LeBron leaving the Cavs, it hurt. It still hurt, But I'm happy for him. He looks like he's having fun so far, in the preseason. I seen that he just got injured or he had some muscle spasms or something like that. So, but I wish him well. But it's just I wish I seen him in Cleveland still. I still can't get used to that Miami uniform. It don't sit right with me. But he still represents Ohio. He still lives there. He still comes back. So as long as he does that and he stays true and never forgets where he's from, it's cool. Like I had to come here to do my thing. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you have to venture out to become a better person or whatever. I just don't like the way he did it. So. Greetings everyone. Stalley, Madison, Ohio 330. And you're watching Ammo TV.
Next joint I'm gonna get into is a little, spoken word, some words from my heart called 10 Lizzie Ford to a Rolls Royce boy. And the meaning of this joint right here is just that, if you believe in yourself and you have dreams, you can make